Hey guys, here's another battle against Christy, and so yeah, she leads out with Glaceon, and I go out with Skeptiles in my lead, and I predicted the switch, and I sub up, and I lead seed her Electivire, and she uses Ice Punch, and obviously that's gonna break my sub, and so yeah. So then I decided to sub again, and she goes into her Flipable, and her Toxic Orb activates, and I just go for Leaf Blade, and doesn't do much to her Flipable. I'm guessing it's defensive or something. So then I go for another Leaf Blade, and she goes for a Fade, and pretty much just takes out my skip tile. And I'm going to my Flygon, and I use U-turn on her, and I get a crit, and I don't think that crit mattered, but yeah, so her Capella dies, and she goes into her Glass Core, and she goes for Earthquake, thinking that I have that ability Fire Heat Proof. So then I go back into my Flygon, predicting the Thunder Fang, and she goes into her Hitmontop, and I go for Fire Blast, and doesn't do that much to Hitmontop, but it does get a burn, which was good. And then I go on to my Mega, and she goes for Amador, and I go for Earth Slash, and pretty much just takes her out, or takes out the Hitmontop. And then she goes out to into her Electivire, and I just have to go for Hidden Power Ground, but it doesn't quite kill her, or it doesn't quite kill Electivire. And so she goes for Ice Punch and takes out my Mega, and then I go into my Flygon again, and I just go for U-turn, and I kill her off. And then I go into my Blaziken, and she goes up to into her Glass Core, and she goes for Earthquake, and pretty much just takes out my Blaziken, and it's a one-hit KO. And then I go back out into Zerg, and she goes into her, she switches down to Slowbro, and yeah, I just go for a U-turn. It's about under half, a little under half, and I go into my Almanite, or Almost Star, I mean, and I go for Hidden Power Grass, and it takes her out, and this is a Choice Specs Almanite. So then she goes into her Glass Core again, and I switch out, and I go back into my Flygon, and she goes for Thunder Fang. That time I wasn't predicting that, so yeah, I just go for U-turn, and I go out into my Bronzong, and she goes for Cross Poison, and right here I just decided to play a little mind game with her, and it worked out pretty good. So I go for U-turn again, and I go into my Bronzong, and the whole point of the switching out thing is so I can like lower down her health as well as I can, because I have nothing really that can take down that Glass Core. So yeah. So she almost dead. So then I just go for one more gyro ball and take her glass core. And her last Pokemon is a Glaceon, and she sets up her barrier. And I go for gyro ball, and it doesn't even do nothing. It doesn't do crap. So then she goes for water pulse. And it only does a little bit, but I get confused. My Lumberry cures me, and I just go for explosion, and it doesn't kill her. But yeah, so it's alright though. I go out into my Almanite, and I go for Raging Power, and that takes her out. So good game, and thank you guys for watching, and peace out.